The Secret of Friendship in the Forest. Once upon a time, far beyond the shoom of cities and roads, there was a vast green forest surrounded by high mountains. Tall trees touched the sky, clear air filled every corner, and animals of all kinds lived there peacefully. Each animal had its own task and its own place in the forest. The king of the forest was a wise and powerful lion. He was respected not only for his strength, but also for his fairness. The lion believed that true power was protecting others, not frightening them. His closest helper was a fast deer, who carried messages from one end of the forest to the other. Every morning, the forest woke up with birds singing, squirrels jumping between branches, and the sound of the river flowing gently through the land. The river was the heart of the forest. Without it, life would be impossible. One morning, everything changed. A small rabbit ran nervously into the forest clearing. His ears were shaking, and his voice trembled as he shouted, "Trouble! Trouble! The river is drying up!" The animals stopped what they were doing and quickly gathered around. The elephant frowned, the fox raised an eyebrow, and the birds flew lower to listen carefully. The lion stepped forward and asked calmly, "Are you sure, little rabbit?" "Yes," the rabbit replied. "The water is much lower than before." The forest grew silent. Everyone understood how serious this was. Without water, the plants would dry, and the animals would not survive. After a moment of thought, the lion spoke firmly. "This problem is too big for one animal. We can solve it only by working together." The clever fox volunteered first. "I will go and check the upper part of the river to see what is happening." The hardworking beaver said, "If there is a blockage, I can help fix it." The birds added, "We will fly above and guide everyone." Soon, they all went to work. After some time, the fox returned, breathing fast. "I found the problem," he said. "A huge rock has fallen near the source of the river and is blocking the water." Without wasting a second, the animals followed the fox. The elephant pushed the heavy rock with all his strength. The beaver repaired the damaged water path. The monkeys removed broken branches and stones. Above them, the birds flew in circles, giving directions. At first, nothing happened. The animals felt tired, but no one gave up. They encouraged each other and kept working together. Finally, the rock moved. Suddenly, fresh water began to flow again. The river sparkled under the sunlight, clearer and stronger than before. The forest came back to life. The animals cheered, laughed, and danced with happiness. Flowers seemed brighter, and the trees whispered softly in the wind. The lion looked proudly at everyone and said, "Today you proved something very important. The true strength of this forest is not in size or power, but in friendship and unity." From that day on, the animals helped each other more than ever. The forest became safer, kinder, and more beautiful, and the river continued to flow, reminding everyone that when hearts are united, no problem is too great. Moral: true strength comes from unity. When we work together, even the hardest problems can be solved.